Good day, everyone. I'm here today to talk about local and international airports. First of all, when we say airport, most of us thinks that airport is being composed of passengers, aircrafts, passenger terminals, and so on and so forth. An airport consists of a landing area which comprises an aerially accessible open space including at least one operationally active surface such as a runway for a plane to take off and to land or a helipad, and often includes adjacent utility buildings such as control towers, hangars, and terminals. Now, let's talk about local airport. Local airport or domestic airport is an airport that handles only domestic flights or flights within the same country. I chose Naga Airport as my local airport because my hometown is just near within the Naga Airport. Now, let's talk about its history, organization and operation, and its updates and development. Naga Airport, or in Bicol it is called as Palayogan ni Naga, and in ICAO code as RPUN, and in IATA code as WNP, is an airport serving the city and metropolitan area of Naga, including the provincial capital Pili, located in the province of Camarines Sur in the Philippines. Although the airport is named after Naga, it is actually located in the provincial capital Pili. During December 15, 1993, a Philippine Air Force C-138 Hercules crashed on Mount Manase in Barangay Tanag, Libmanan, Camarines Sur. As it was approaching Naga Airport, the plane was on a typhoon relief mission. The total fatalities were 30, including 6 crew members. And on June 24, 1996, an Air Philippines YS-11 aircraft struck a ground power unit while taxiing at Naga Airport. The aircraft caught fire. There were no fatalities among the 34 aircraft occupants. Naga Airport is being operated by the Civil Aviation of the Philippines. The airport is being classified as a Class 1 Principal Major Domestic Airport by the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines. The newly oriented Naga Airport will have a brand new 2.2 kilometers runway capable of handling Airbus 320 type jets running on a north to south direction, with the northern end meeting the tip of the existing one in Pili, Camarines Sur. The new airport can service 3 jets and a turboprop all at once. Its terminal building will seat around 800 passengers from the current 140. The existing runway, meanwhile, will be maintained to handle non-commercial operations such as cargo, charter, military, and aviation schools. The proposed project and government investment is estimated at 3.58 billion pesos. That's all for my local airport. We all know that local airports must be managed properly in order for them to cater many passengers, attract more tourists, and promote its airport, because a well-managed airport can generate more income which can be used for the redevelopment of an airport. Now, let's talk about the international airport. An international airport is an airport with customs and border control facilities enabling passengers to travel between countries. International airports often also host domestic flights. I chose Changi Airport as my international airport because of its beauty and also because I have lots of relatives who give me some insights about Changi Airport. Now, let's talk about its history, organization and operation, and its updates and development. Changi Airport, in ICAO code as WSSS and in IATA as SIN, is a major civilian airport that serves Singapore and is one of the largest transportation hubs in Asia. As one of the world's busiest airports by international passenger and cargo traffic, it is currently rated the world's best airport by Skytrax. the first airport in the world to do so for 8 consecutive years. It has also been rated as one of the world's cleanest airports and highly rated international transit airport. The airport is located in Changi, at the eastern end of Singapore, approximately 20 kilometers from Marina Bay on a 13 square kilometer site. On March 26, 1991, Singapore Airlines Flight 117, an Airbus A310 that departed from Kuala Lumpur, was hijacked by 4 men en route to Singapore. The hijackers wanted the plane refueled so that they could fly to Australia. When the plane landed in Singapore, commandos stormed the flight, killing the 4 Pakistani hijackers and leaving all other passengers and crew unhurt. On November 4, 2010, Qantas Flight 32, Airbus A380 Nancy Bird Walton VH-OQA suffered a serious failure of its left inboard engine. The flight landed safely, and all 440 passengers and 24 crew on board were unharmed. Cooling parts of the failed engine fell on Batam Island. Changi Airport has 5 main passenger terminals arranged in an elongated inverted U-shape with Jewel in the center of the U-shape. Currently, the airport has a designed total annual handling capacity of 85 million passengers. Terminal 1 began operations on July 1, 1981 and is located at the northern end and was renovated during 2019. Terminal 2 began operations on November 22, 1990 and is located at the eastern end. Terminal 3 began operations on January 9, 2008, officially opened on July 25, 2008 and is located at the western end. Terminal 4 began operations on October 31, 2017 and is located at the southern side at the site of the former Budget Terminal. Operations have been suspended indefinitely from May 16, 2020 due to weak demand as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic in Singapore. The airport is operated by Changi Airport Group and it is the home base of Singapore Airlines, Singapore Airlines Cargo, Scoot, Jetstar Asia Airways, and BOC Aviation. In 2019, Changi Airport served 68.3 million passengers, making it the 18th busiest airport in the world. Changi Airport served more than 100 airlines flying to 400 cities in around 100 countries and territories worldwide. As of November 20, 2020, about 7,400 flights arrive or depart at Changi each week, about one every 80 seconds. In 2020, due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, passenger traffic fell 32.8% due to the weakened demand for February. For the next few months, it is estimated that the numbers would drop further. The pandemic also resulted in an 18-month closure of Terminal 2, starting from May 1, 2020. As the reduced passenger traffic deemed the terminal unnecessary. The previously planned expansion of the Terminal 2 would therefore benefit from the closure as a side effect, where it is believed that the 18-month closure would accelerate the expansion works by a year. Airlines previously utilizing Terminal 2 would be reallocated to the remaining terminals. Terminal 5 is set to be ready in the mid-2030s. It is expected to handle 50 million passenger movements per annum. The airport terminal structure is projected to be larger than Terminals 1, 2, and 3 combined. It will be built on reclaimed land to the east of the present terminals. It will be funded through the newly increased levy. Changi Airport offers a wide array of well-maintained facilities, such as movie theaters, entertainment zones, snooze lounges, and gardens. Like their clean and green city, their terminals are also cradled by lush greenery. One of the bold and revolutionary ideas that they implemented is fast and seamless travel. Now in full operation at Changi Airport, the automated system allows passengers to print their boarding passes and bag tags as well as check in their luggages themselves. That's all from International Airport. As I stated a while ago, a well-managed airport can generate more income which can be used for further redevelopment. Thank you for watching.